Black is saying that the Tesla can hit $370 within the next 6 to 12 months. Yes, I agree that Gary Black is one of the pro-Tesla. He's always bullish on Tesla, but what he's talking about is Tesla has a ton of catalysts. There is an investor day on March 1st, $7,500 EV credit into effect in Q1, FSD V11 beta wide release in Q1 as well, and Megapack revenue versus profit in Q1. What we have been talking about is Tesla, a $10 billion buyback in the second half, and you already know that there is a Cybertruck launch in mid-financial year 2023. With all this, we know that Cathie Wood has been buying a ton of Tesla. Gary is saying that Tesla can hit $370. Guys, come back to this channel for more Tesla news. Click on the like button, subscribe to my channel, and we'll talk a ton about Tesla. If you enjoy this particular video, I wanted you to learn exactly what Gary said on this video discussion. So here we go.
It's now for more on Musk and the Tesla story. Longtime Tesla bull and future fund managing partner Gary Black. Gary, good to see you. Can we just say that the price cuts between 7 and 20% here in the U.S. were a success, or is it too early to tell?
I think they're a success. Look, the quarter itself, the fourth quarter itself, was kind of unspectacular. The gross margins were weak. If you back out all the kind of the non-recurring things in the quarter, they actually missed. But, you know, as you point out, the conference call was pretty successful. Elon got on there and showed a lot of confidence and said the January order is about twice what production is. He even kind of hinted, well, maybe we could even do 2 million units in 2023. And that's what's pushing the stock up 10% today. It was really the outlook on the volume side, which was a result of cutting price about 3 weeks ago now. Stock's up almost 50% since they cut price. So
they're saying stock is about 50% plus, but let's take a look what we are doing in terms of the stock price. $172 at the moment. We saw that the day range was $180. We're up 20% in last 5 days. Last 4 weeks or 1 month, we are still up significantly. 40%. Take a look. We went all the way to $101.81 as the lowest price point. What has been happening, ladies and gentlemen, you really want to think about Tesla is $172, but the biggest thing is Tesla surged 33% just within a week, making their best weekly performance since 2013, which is once again a big thing because people have been talking about that not only Tesla, but many tech companies are suffering from a lot of burnout in terms of their cash burn, in terms of the investors are pressing and pushing them, so on and so forth. CEO Elon Musk said earlier this week that the company was on target, potentially producing 2 million vehicles in 2023, which is once again a pretty big thing because we are not underestimating the growth here. We already know if you love Elon or you hate Elon, but what I wanted to say, you cannot ignore that man just simply. The rebound of a followed 6 months period, which Tesla shares declined more than 40%. And we already know that what happened year to date. Take a look. We're up 60% starting from January 1st or January 3rd rather. We went to $108.10. I bought some Tesla myself around $111, $112. So it's great to see that I ramp up super fast, almost 55 to 60% just within 1 month, which is extremely great return to see. But you also want to remember that at one point we were $381. What Gary is saying here is we can go back within 6 to 12 months all the way to all-time high that we saw Tesla just before a year, just before 12 months. We are still down 44% within 1 year mark. Can we go back up? precisely. Can we hit $380 back up right here? Let's see what the analysts are talking about. Here is Deep Ranks. The analysts are saying or forecasting, and this is not me. I am not a financial advisor, nor I am a certified professional. So do your own due diligence. What I am doing here is sharing what the analysts and certified people are talking about. And my job is to make sure that I share this information with you. With that, the analyst forecast is $192.75 as an average. The high that they are thinking next 12 months is going to be $300. One analyst also forecasted that it can hit a low of $85, which has already happened. I don't foresee, at least for myself, and take it with a grain of salt, that we are not going back to that $100 because there will be a huge buying volume. To Gary's point, and I'll talk about more in terms of volume, so stay quiet and watch the full video. But 192.75 is the average, 300 is high price point, and 31 ratings. Out of that, only 3 people, less than 10%, are saying a sell. They're giving hold or buy rating. 21 are saying buy out of 31, which is again more than 66%. 2/3 are saying it's a buy. It's a screaming buy, in my honest opinion. There's a ton going on. Tesla beat on both the top and bottom lines, recording total revenue of $24.32 billion, including $324 million of deferred revenue. Related to Tesla's driver assistance system, the company cuts price for its cars dramatically in December and January, leading up to the concern about the demand and build up inventory. Not only that, you also want to consider that what government has done that works in favor of Tesla is 7,500 EV credit into the effect for Q1 2023. And folks, we are on January 30th and Tesla is $172. Well, market is down. NASDAQ is down 1.5%. Dow Jones is down 0.34%. And S&P is down almost 1%. Now, what is going on with Tesla? Tesla stock upgraded to buy by many investment institutions and many financial investors, advisors, to buy, following the bullish comment on demand. With Tesla stock surging after earning and on CEO Elon Musk's bullish comment regarding the demand, a number of analysts revise their price target because you know what? What it's going to create is the demand and supply. The basics of economy, if there is a lot more demand and less supply, you know what's going to happen? Tesla will start selling at a premium, and people will get more and more buy orders for Tesla, which means Tesla will have a great problem to solve, which means fulfill the inventory. Why wouldn't you do that? Tesla's stock spiked up more than 1/3 just within 5 days, skyrocketing over 50-day moving average. Let's take a look at the moving average. So if you take a look at the moving average is $150.82. Remember I talked about this when the moving average was very well above 123 when Tesla was trading at around 108, 115. I talked about that we are going to crush this 50-day timeline or the moving average. $150 we are right now. Compared to that $150 moving average, we are at $172.95, which is amazing. If you take a look at once again this RSI is relatively strength index for any stock. That suggests whether the stock is overbought or oversold. Right now, we're a little bit into the overbought zone with 68 of RSI. But hey, that is how it works. It will start balancing out. So in a nearer term, we might pull back slightly, but I have no doubt that we're going to cross $192.75 maybe this week. Write down in the comment section below, or at least write or give the thumbs up if you believe. Give the like into this video if you believe that we are going to hit $192. Now, what is happening in terms of the volume? The average volume, 137 million. Currently, we are just in 3 hours into the trading session and volume is 154 million. Now, remember this number, 137 million. Let's take a look at what's happening. We are way above 137 for last many days. 220, 190, 183 million, so on and so forth. Our latest volume on January 27th, the Friday, was 305 million, 234, 192, 158. My point is, we are doing extremely well, both in terms of the volume and in terms of the price point. We were at 125, we jumped up to $180, and right now we're testing once again that 180 price point. You know why that's important? Because this is right here. If you take a look, we had a pretty good resistance around 179, and we got back down. We're trying to struggle with this $179.05 price point, but once we cross this, guess what? The next level we are going to see is 194, because that's when we got a lot of resistance. But if we cross that, we are going to see $220 plus price point for Tesla. Now, this is once again, we started seeing a lot of turn of good news. Tesla upgraded to buy after Musk bullish comment. Tesla gained 33% last week. Will the recovery sustain? Of course, all in my personal opinion, not financial advisor, but Tesla stock. Goldman Sachs' most important takeaway from Musk's earning call is basically for next 12 months, they are seeing supply is going to be struggling, which is once again based on the demand. And the prices are down for the cars, and Tesla is preparing themselves for a biggest quarter moving forward. They're also foreseeing that they can sell 2 million worth of inventory, which is once again great. Tesla's future as a super conglomerate, and as you can see, 50% in less than 1 month in 2023. So they're getting all the big coverage into the media, as you can understand and as you can imagine. With this, Tesla for bulls, the growth story is alive and well. That's the Bernstein's Tony, who has an underperformed rating on the stock, wrote in a note on Thursday for bears, the numbers don't lie. Now, Tesla stock came amid the broader market rally, with S&P 500, as you already know, that was up also 2.2% for the week, and Nasdaq gained 4%. But guess what? Tesla did amazingly well compared to all those or indices, right? Other than US-based electric vehicle makers saw the shares climbed up higher. Now, Rivian rose 22% more. We're also waiting for NIO. NIO didn't do really well, but hey, we are talking about Tesla once again. Take it with a grain of salt. We are looking at $200 in terms of the price point, and we are doing amazingly well. We are up, again, 20% in 5 days. 1 month, 40%. 6 months, we are still down 42%. Year to date, we have done extremely well, 60% up. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this video.